Okay, two numbers have a difference of 13. The difference, let x be the first number, take away the second number, you get 13. Twice the bigger number is 2x. Added to 19 times the smaller number, that's 19y. Adding them equals 110. So you're going to get 2x plus 19y equals 110. Now, probably the easiest way to do these, I might get rid of the x's actually, okay? So I'm going to multiply the top one by minus 2. I'm going to get minus 2x plus 2y equals minus 26. The bottom one is 2x plus 19y equals 110. What we're going to get is 21y equals 84. Y equals 4. Okay, if y is 4, x equals y plus 13. Y therefore, x therefore is 17. Who got 17 and 4 for that one? Okay, majority of the class there. Next one. 400 people attend a cinema, with adults paying $9.75 each and children paying $4.75 each. If each adult has been charged $8.25 and each child charged $6.25, an extra €78 would have been taken in. Alright, use two simultaneous equations to represent this data. Okay, 400 people means that let x be the number of adults, let y be the number of children. X plus y equals 400. Okay, if an adult had been currently okay, we know that if they get charged the normal rates, we know that 9.75x plus 4.75y. Now that is basically, that's the two of them. That's basically the two of them. That's how much they get charged. 9.75 multiplied by the number of adults, 4.75 multiplied by the number of children. This will equal, if we were to charge them at a different rate, as an $8.25 per adult and $6.25 per child. Which one's the bigger number, left or right? Right is bigger, but how much bigger is it? 78. So if I add 78 onto the left, it balances the equation. They're now balanced. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to bring over the 8.25 and the 6.25 and take it away. 9.75 minus 8.25 is 1.5x. 4.75 minus 6.25 is minus 1.5y. Bring the 78 over the other side and we get minus 78. Now I'm currently at the stage where I'm going to multiply both of them by 2. Why am I multiplying this equation by 2? I don't want any decimals. So I'm going to get 3x minus 3y equals minus 156. What's going to happen is I'm going to have the x plus y underneath it. I'm going to multiply this one by 3. And I'll get 3x plus 3y equals 1200. What happens is they're going to cancel off. 6x equals 1200 minus 156 and it's 1044. Divide that by 6 and we get 174. So what did I say that was? 174. Now that's how many adults there were. Take that away from 400 and you find out what the children was. The number of children was what's it, 226? Yeah. Okay, so that's your answer for that one. 174 and 226. Okay, it's a simultaneous equation. Now, what we're going to do with the simultaneous equations is it's going to be 3x over 5 minus y over 4 equals 8. You can do your 3 lines if you want. and then do 2 lines afterwards. Another way of looking at it is you basically look at the 2 fractions, and whichever one has the biggest, whichever number is bigger, count up in them. 10, 5, 10, 50 and 20. Stop when the smaller number divides into it. You're stopping at 20. To change 5 into 20, you multiply by 4. If you multiply the bottom of a fraction by 4, you must multiply the top by 4 so you don't change the value of the fraction. You multiply the bottom by 5 and the top by 5. This one is over 1. Therefore, we're going to multiply the bottom by 20 and the top by 20. What you're going to get is 12x over 20 minus 5y over 20 equals 160 over 20. All the 20s cancel out. Okay, and what you're going to be left with is 12x minus 5y equals 160. Now, some of you guys, I'm trying to prove that all the methods are actually the same thing. Okay, so another way of doing it, I'm going to do number 2, I'm going to do the second one a completely different way. Sorry?
That's 2 fractions.
No, this is completely separate. They're separate to each other. They're separate. Okay, that's one equation. Now I'm after the other equation.
Right.
Now, the way to do this one, you can choose whatever method you want. What sometimes I've been preaching to you is the 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. The 3 lines would yield 52 minus 3y all over 4. 2x over 3. What you do next then is you would cross multiply, and you're going to get 8x equals 3 times 52 is 156 minus 6y. Bring the 6y over to your side, you're going to get 8x plus 6y equals 156. What you're next going to do is you look at both your equations and you say, okay, I can divide this one by 2's. Yes, Lloyd? It's 9y. The 6y is actually a 9y because 3 times 52 is 156. 3 times 3, people often mistake it by adding them, just like I did there. So it's going to be 9y. This one here is going to be plus 9y. And so we're going to get ax plus 9y equals 156. So you have ax plus 9y equals 156. We can look at both equations, and what we can do is we can multiply the top one by, might as well do 9 and 5, might be easier enough. 9 and 5, we're going to get rid of the y's. 9 times 12 is 108x minus 55y, 45y. 9 times 160 is what?
1440.
1440. Okay, that is going to be 40x minus plus 45y. 5 times 156?
780.
780. Okay, add them together. We're going to get 148x equals, what's that going to be?
2220.
2220. And divided by 148?
15.
15. X equals 15. Now, if x equals 15, what we're going to look at next is, if x equals 15, that means that all of this here, 8 times 15? 120. Now, bring over to 120 and take away from 156. 9y is equal to 36, therefore y equals 4. Okay.